Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it is, I'm having to think which month is 11. Let's see, November, yes. November 27th of 2021. It's almost 2 p.m. and my memory is 4 stops away. And it will be here, and I am ready to install the memory in my Beelink. I've got my headset ready here for that. Man, the dust in this keyboard really shows up. So I got this, and I've got, whoops, I haven't taken my morning med. That's okay though. I have got this little, let me, wait a minute, switch over here. Got this little tool kit with a little driver there for the little tiny screws. And I've got, which I don't think I'll need, got this little thing that has little things that you can slide in to open up something. Let's see. Got this little thing in case I need to slide and pop something open. And Unlimited Innovations, the opening tool. Does this thing, I guess it's on there for you can hold it. I guess it's like a holder, yeah. And advertising for them. Got that. And some cloth for some reason. So, also it's kind of nice since I purchased that hub, docking station, a bunch of stuff's plugged into it, and so on my Beelink computer, there's only, I think, 4 things plugged in to the back of it. So, and one of those is a power, plug. By the way, that is one, of course I had there was a problem with this and others like it. I'm sure they've corrected it by now with audio. And I ended up spending $100 for a sound blaster thing to work around that 3.5 jack in the audio there. But okay, I got sidetracked. Oh, I know, okay. So then my only other complaint about this Beelink little computer is the power box. It plugs directly into an outlet, and it's too big. It's I've got it, going into a UPS unit there, and I have to be careful that I don't kick the cord or something like that, because it'll come right out. That's only happened once, but that's I think most of these other things, a lot of these other things that I have, you have the power block, and you have a power comes over into the power block, and then you have a cord, like a regular one that just goes in and plugs into the thing. This is a big box that plugs in, and you have to be careful. So that's a little complaint, no big deal. So okay, 2 stops away, so it'll be here very quick, and I hope it's the right memory, and well, I just hope it's the right memory. I can send, I'll be able to send it back, but actually there's no, no rush to do, it's, the computer's working fine with 16 gigabytes of memory in it, but this is going to take it up to 32. So anyway, I better get ready to go to the door and get my package. Hang on, don't touch the mouse. There's more to come. Okay, it's a little bit later than when I was when I made the first part of this video. I received the memory. Let's see, what did I do with I don't know where I put the empty box now. Maybe it's underneath here. It's not. Anyway, I opened up the Beelink, and I was surprised. It had 16 gigabytes of memory. I thought it was going to have 2 8 gigabytes in there, but there was just one memory card, and of course it was a 16 gigabyte card. But I've always heard it's not a good idea to mix memory. So I mean, if I'd have known, I think I still would have gone with getting 2 new of the same brand memory chips. So wasn't difficult putting them in, but I sealed back up, closed back up the Beelink computer, and hooked it up, and nothing. I mean, the light came on, but no data going to my 2 monitors or anything. So I opened it back up, and I hadn't apparently inserted one of the memory chips all the way in. And when I opened it up, I wish I'd have gone ahead and I'm not made out of money, quite the opposite. But I wish I'd have been able to upgrade the SSD card or something. Anyway, then I plugged it back in, and it's working. I did absolutely, which I usually don't. Well, I can't remember when I never ran any test before I put the memory in. Running benchmarks or anything like that. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos where they pop up, the numbers, and they run these different things, and they say this is, I don't know, an 850 whatever number, and this is that, and I really don't know what in the hell's going on. And of course sometimes they have the numbers up and they say this is what it was before, or this is what such and such will, and so. But I haven't run any test at all like that. I know it. I went and looked at it, said I have 32 gigabytes of memory in this thing, but other than that, now I may not be, I may not be correct on this, but um, it looks to me like, especially the browsers that I'm using, like Chrome, uh, it looks like stuff is popping on there much, in my opinion. But I don't know, I can't give you the statistics or the test. But it does definitely look like that the screen, is popping on there much bigger. Um, Loading Civilization 6, I know for sure that the beginning of the process, that's loading faster. What else? I noticed a few other things. Now I can understand, I haven't checked even recently. I used to check a lot on Chrome to see how much it was using. Uh, and those, I think they've improved it, but it was in the times in the past here, it was always using a lot of resources. And I haven't checked now, but I think there's been an improvement, maybe an improvement with Chrome fixing things like that, maybe with Windows 11 having some effect. But so I think the browser type things. Um, I have not processed a video yet. This will be the first one with uh, the 32 gigabytes of memory. So I'm thinking that when I use NVIDIA Video Editor Plus, I would think that when it's processing the video, that would be, that would be faster. Now, of course, I don't see any difference on speed test. That's what I don't think I see any difference on. This is not the one I usually use, but or maybe this one is. Yeah, this is the one I normally use. I haven't seen any thing here that I can that's about what I've been getting. I pay for 400 down and I think it's 20 up. Yeah, 20 up. I don't know, this might be a little bit higher than what I normally get. A little bit maybe, but I can't be, but my grown son is sleeping, so he's not using any resources. And the ex-wife may be awake, but she's just watching, television. She's watching, she's using some resources for the, cause but, so I can't see any difference here that I can, but, well, let's close this and just bring up Google Chrome. Now see, that seems like it's a little faster than what I'm used to. Let me use Firefox. Maybe a little faster, not sure. Let me bring up Edge. I think it's called Edge, yeah. By the way, let's see if it, yeah. I haven't been messing with Edge a lot, But this damn, I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of this page that I've gone into, like the settings. I've gone down to on startup, and but I don't want to see this page. I have, start page set up on all my browsers as uh, so anyway, I need to figure out how to get rid of that. I did a video a few days ago about the new Amazon, what are they calling it? Thing where you can create videos and other things, and you can make some money. There's an opportunity to make some money if you make some good videos. They will appear in different places. They will appear on your page. So let's see. And they will appear, let's see. Trying to think where to show it to you. It looks like a good idea, and I tried to explain it in a video a couple of days ago, how it could work out and how you could make some money, but I don't know enough about it. But forget the name of the guy. I watch a lot of his YouTube videos, and on the Amazon site they have one or more of his videos talking about the new thing that Amazon is doing, and so when I run across that link for that, I'll put it in that video that I made. I mean, I'll have a link to it. I won't, I'll put a link where you can go to it. He does fantastic tech videos and other stuff like that. But he's got a staff. I forget how many people. I mean, he has. But even if I'm sure when he started out, it was probably just him and maybe a buddy or something. And so he's got a talent for it, and he does really excellent. If I'm thinking about purchasing a microphone or anything at all, always glad when I can find a video where he's talking about, doing comparisons on microphones or, USB webcams and all that type of stuff. So I'll run across his video again, and I'll go back and put it in a video that I made a few days ago. I forget the title. Let's see. What am I looking for? Okay, I want to go to I want to go to YouTube. And then I want to go to, I started to say for a second that, but it didn't pop up. I mean, how we talk about speed. That was because, okay, it's this video here. 67 people have watched it. Amazon has a new way that you can make some money. Details below. Texas. Today's date. Oh, okay. My Amazon storefront, my Amazon store link. Let's go to my Amazon store. Okay, here you go. Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry. So this is one video that I made and uploaded 4 days ago, and this is the type of video they approved it, you know. Then I made a second, or I uploaded, made a video and uploaded it, and it got rejected. And I mentioned that in this other. Finally, then I looked at I had forgotten to look at the rules and stuff, and I violated a bunch of the rules. I should have known. I thought it's unusual that they're allowing you to do, you know. So when you upload a video, so this video was about the pluggable USB docking station. So if you go and do a search for, you know, docking stations, or if you do a search for the pluggable USB docking station, if Amazon's code or whatever it is, if they approve of, you know, this thing, you might, well, I guess we could do that, couldn't we? Go. No, let's not bother with that. But, you know, these videos will show up. What's an interesting thing, which I didn't realize when I made this video the other day, I don't believe, they have live video going on Amazon. And when I went to wherever I went, that seems to me to be the problem. Wherever I went, there was a young lady who looks like she does every day. I mean, I think that's her job, you know, her what she's doing to make money instead of doing something on YouTube. I wish I could. Oh, by the way, learn more. Okay, on the storefront. Okay, here are the rules. Wait a minute, is this? What's the Amazon influencer influencer? Oh. Okay, here's our posting guidelines. Okay. Okay, I don't think this is actually what I read, so they have more than, yeah, I don't think this is what I saw before, so they have a number of, this is more like we're going to kick you out of here if, you submit a review, edit your review, customer reviews. Okay, yeah. This is, I think, more of their, okay, they got to have their, I link to their rules here someplace. The very short rules, but see if you qualify. Maybe that's it. Build your storefront, create, earn. What is the influencer? How do I qualify for this program? Apply, sign up, okay. Well, I think that YouTuber I was talking about, I think he covers all of this in the video that I saw, which was here someplace on Amazon, but it's also on his YouTube site. So when I watch his videos a lot, so the next time I run across, then I'll do a search on his site to find it, and I'll put a link on that page and on this page, you know, below. And try to put a link to him someplace else that you all can find. What I haven't done yet, I was getting ready to do it, but I didn't, is going to hook up the Brio camera. It's a 4K video also. Going to hook it up because I think, and I may be wrong, but in the past, with this 4K and with that going, I had some problems, and I'm not sure if they were, if it had nothing to do with the fact that I was doing that or something else. But I'm thinking now with double, the memory, that I'd try the other, have them both going. So if that may be something that'll come up in a few days. Now, what I have to stop myself from doing, but it's difficult, I like to mess around. I'm thinking, wow, that, I keep saying hub, it's not a hub. The thing I just bought, not hub. Word escapes me. I'm thinking, if I hook that up to my Chromebox, I'd have a whole bunch of, ports and things that I could, I'd have enough things that I could plug some stuff in. But I gotta tell myself, no, this is working apparently. Don't mess with it, Jim. But I never listen to myself. I don't actually like that other Jim, I think he's plotting against me. But I think what I need to do is, since I want to do that, is just tell myself, no, wait, and buy another. I wouldn't want to get the exact same one, although I'm happy with this one. But if I'm going to buy one, I'd like to buy maybe a little different one, and hook that up to the Chromebox. But I think you all know the Chrome, the Chromebook, the laptop that runs the Chrome operating system. The Chromebox is a desktop, computer, but it's running the Chrome. It's running the Chrome system, and it's really great for some people, and for others it's not so great. But every time I hook it up, I run it for maybe a few days, and then I decide, why am I messing with that when whatever my, this computer now, why am I messing with that? Because I have a computer right here that has everything I want on it, but I still like to play around with, the other computers and things. Time to end this, and this will be sort of a test because I'm going to end it, and then I'm going to use Movidia Video Editor Plus to connect the modem sound at the beginning. Let's listen to it. Wait a minute. Why doesn't it just start up? Okay, here we go. Oh, so the reason it didn't start up is because that's the video thing that goes on the front. And I think I just deleted the just the sound thing that was on my desktop, the audio part. So, okay, thanks very much for watching.